Your Excellency and distinguished guests, allow me to take this opportunity to invite Nkajja, Janice from King's College, Budo. Nkajja was a winner in the speech category of the National Students Anti-Corruption Challenge 2021, organized by the National Debate Council of Uganda in partnership with the Inspectorate of Government and the anti-corruption agencies under the support of GIZ.
Your Excellency the President, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a good afternoon. I am Nkajja Janice, a young political activist whose heart aches for her nation. And lately I've been trying to write a book that has proven to drive me crazy, a book that locked me up in my mind and threw the keys to the back of my cold, flustered heart. For with every ink drop that befalls the white smooth pages, I can only imagine the results of my traces. But I must warn you, my book might blind or grant you sight. It might belittle or give you strength, because my book has a story to tell. This book is about my nation, Uganda, a nation that has seen great wars, a nation that has nurtured great warriors. But my nation faces an enemy like no other before. This nation of mine, still weak and feeble, is faced with an enemy that has no moral constraint. An enemy that shows no mercy to neither man nor woman, young or old, sick or strong. This enemy devours all. My nation calls it corruption. A shadow that casts dirt on my leaders, a dishonest policy that has broken my country's financial agility, strength, and hope. Corruption is paid by the poor, Pope Francis once said. Where educational structures are broken down in a systematic chain, my teachers are not paid, my classrooms are nothing more than just a cowshed equivalent. My peers losing hope for an education no longer seems like the key to success. Dropout levels hitting the bar limit. Futures put on a stop hold just because a single entity let their greed rule their thoughts. Health is wealth, they say. But what kind of wealth is manifesting itself with the rampant immortality rates, overtaxed health services, and under-equipped health facilities? My nation screams from the core of her lungs because she can't take it anymore. Something has to be done, and it has to be done now. It's high time young people stood up to fight for what's right, stood at the front lines to flush out this vice. Do not be deceived by our ages, for we have so much to offer to this struggle. Our experiences have catapulted our growth, and we understand this vice all too well. Kurt Cohen once said, "It's the duty of the youth to challenge corruption," and indeed, her point is valid. Young people all over the world are signing petitions, pushing governments to steer towards clear waters. Whistleblowers to corruption among the youth have risen, for now awareness is but a basic trait. We are ready to march on the streets, raise our voices for a safer future for you and I. I want a happy ending to my book, where humanity stands to fight for what's right and society agrees to stand with all its might to end this vice. Because for a country to be great, its ethics are bound to much greater. For God and my country. Thank you.
As the girl was saying, the girl from Budo, that this Poko Marach must stop. We must go for Poko Marom only.